Okay, so I'm gonna show you guys how you guys can get a bunch of funding, personal loans, credit cards using a CPN. So I am on tradelineinfo.com. I will leave all the sites in the description for you guys to check out. But basically, if you guys use a CPN, you can get a bunch of funding. Okay, you guys can get 100K, 50K credit cards up to that range as well. Get proof for an apartment. You could get a mortgage loan under CPN, and they do have screenshots of the trade lines being reported, and these are recent, the credit scores. So if you guys are looking to get a CPN, that's the better option, because if you're trying to build it yourself, you could mess up in the process, especially if you guys are brand new to the space. It's better to get a CPN, better to invest in one. And I do recommend you guys always get 800 CPN, because the 800 CPNs is where you guys get the most funding. If you guys want to maximize your approval potential, definitely get the 800 range. And if you guys want the company to apply for, loans like from these places where it's like 100K, 50K loans right here with no income required, you just gotta hit on the company apply for them to do it. But if you guys know what you're doing and you know how to apply, you guys can do the self-apply. And if you guys want to attach your information, you could do the 1 week name attach option, or you guys can get the ready-made, the ones that's already generated with a score. If you guys get this one, they're gonna have to make the CPN for you, which could take some time, but I recommend doing the ready-to-use one. It doesn't really matter if you guys use your name or not. They're going to provide you with the documents you need. But if you guys are applying for any loans or any credit cards, you do not need any documents. The only time you need documents is if you're applying for a car or an apartment or a home. Okay, that's the only time you need proof of documents. And if you guys get denied for a loan, they could ask for extra verification, and that's another time where you need the documents. And you guys can see right here, it comes with the bank account, it comes with the debit card. These are all the trade lines based on the CPN. The 700 CPN because of all these trade lines, and the 800 CPN comes with these, right? And you guys can see the 800 has a better age. It's way higher. And you guys can see they have primaries as well that are being reported, okay? And you guys can pick, any credit limit you want. But if you guys max out your credit cards, do get the 50K if you can, and the history. If you guys want to add more history, obviously add way more history. So the best package you guys can get will cost around $850, which is a good investment in my humble opinion, okay? And these will take up to 4 weeks to report, and you will need to provide your credit information. To order, hit the buy now, and then you'll be directed to the checkout page where you will fill out the address, the shipping, and then the payments right here. You guys will pick, and then the billing info, complete order, and boom, you are done. Make sure you guys contact the company and set out your payment confirmation, and they do have a refund policy. If for some reason the trailers do not report, or if the CPN does not work, they will send you a replacement, okay? But Trade Line Info is a good site, and once you guys have your trade line reported or your CPN, you guys can go ahead and apply through these sites. They do have loans up to 100K. I do recommend Livestream. The minimum score is 660. But some of these sites will require proof of income, but I recommend just choosing Livestream. Achieve is a little more strict. So Livestream, Credible, and I recommend SoFi as well, okay? Upgrade will require documents, so SoFi is a good one without documents. But yeah, check out the sites in the description, and I'll see you guys in the next video.